Hello guys, here we are doing 2017 May.June paper 3-1 data analysis part. Data analysis that's of Excel spreadsheets. So let's go to the second part, that's from task 3 spreadsheet. Tawara Web uses a spreadsheet to record the hours worked each week and calculate each employee's pay. All currency values are in dollars only. This is the most common one with the 2 decimal places. Use the most efficient methods to create this spreadsheet. Okay, open and examine the file 1731emp.csv in a spreadsheet package. Save this file as a spreadsheet with a file name this, and we have to add the candidate number at last. Please name all this stuff center aligned in the header of the page. On the left in the footer, add the text last edited. So first to know what we'll do, this has been noted. Okay, fine. Now we'll do this part. Okay, then we'll come for the header and footer. Okay, let me go to the folder 2017 May.June folder 3-1. This is the one 1731 EMP. We have to open, select, right click, open with Excel. Okay, this is the one, and I have to save this as an Excel sheet. Save as in paper 3-1. I have to save, and EMP candidate number we have to add, and save as a Excel workbook. Okay, this is done. Fine. Now here just you can widen the column to see the whole text in all this. Okay, now next question, we have to place all these details in the header that to be center aligned, name, center number, candidate number. Okay, here now here we have three view page layout. Here we have 3 columns, my name, then center number, then here candidate number. Okay, fine. Now at the bottom, fine, what we are supposed to type in the bottom, in the footer left, last edited on, followed by today's date, automated, and time as well. Okay, so last edited on to be on the left, extreme left. Let's copy this, select and copy, and we'll go to the footer. Here is the footer, that's towards extreme left, paste, and here just give 2 dots, and here we have to give a what's that, the date. Fine, we have to give the date. So here, header footer. Okay, first current date, give a space, at. Okay, the time, current time. fine. Just click outside. So this is what here. Date and time. Okay. Save. So we can go for normal view now. Next question. This is all done. Merge cells A1 to G1. A1 to G1. We have to do merging. Here, merge and center. Format this merger cell so that text is center aligned with a white 24-point sans serif. Okay, this is center aligned already. We have to go for 24 point. It should be white in color and green, dark green background and sans serif. See, this is what the background color. Some green color they're saying. Okay, this is fine, green color. And we have to go for Microsoft sans serif. Microsoft sans serif here at the bottom. Microsoft sans serif. Okay, this is done. Use cells A5 to B14 to create a name range called JC, capital JC. A5 to B14. A5 here. A5 to B14 till here, like this. We have to create a name range. See, this is what we selected, A5 to B14. One more time, we'll make sure. And come down here. See, name box. Name box. Type in JC and press enter. Press enter. Okay. Now, if I see, when I select this one, you can see the name of the cell, that's B17. If I select something here, it's showing me starting like a no. This cells no address is shown. Okay, range is not shown, only the first cell's address is shown in the name box. See there, this cell is what, C11, but here you see just now I gave a name range. From here to here I'll select again and see in the name box, just observing the name box what is happening there. See, if the range name is GC. Okay, clear? Now, take a screenshot evidence of the creation of this name range and place it in your evidence document. Okay, they want to see this. Just select it and now just let me zoom out. Okay, this one, and along with the name, they want to see even the name. Okay, just let me press print screen button on the keyboard. Now I have to just take a screenshot like this, crop it how much you need, and here copy. Now we have to go to the evidence file. This is the evidence file already been created for the first part of the question. Is it evidence 4? No. I guess here, name range over here. Okay, fine. Okay, JC. Even if you want, we can just show it as it's no. I'll delete and just let me go back. This is the one. Here, press print screen button. Then just select this, and I'll just show with an arrow mark where is my named range. This is the one, name range. Fine. Now I'll copy this. Where is here? Now I'll paste. Save the work and let's come to the question. 12th step is done. In cell D18, enter a function to look up the job description for this employee. Job description. Here in cell D18 we have to do. In cell D18, now let's open that. To look up the job description for this employee. Here D18, where is D18? Here. So here in this job description, what is the name of the job has to come. Fine. So that's based on job codes over here. If the job code is J, is a Java script programmer, and W something web designer, P means PHP programmer. So like this, based on job codes, we have to give the job descriptions. So here every employee's job code is given here. Say Christian Hall something G. So we have to make this as a lookup value. Fine. So equal to, since we are looking up, it's a lookup, and in vertical columns we look up. We look up, open bracket. Now lookup value for this Henry Gale, his job code is this. So this should be our lookup value. And table array, where we are looking for this descriptions, where we have it from here to here, in this all. Okay, what we got there, say JC, that's a name range. And here you see column index number. In this, you see, in these two columns, from where we are getting the answer, from the second column. This is the first column, this is the second column. So we write there 2, column index number. And we want the exact match. Yes, we want the exact match. False. Yeah, you see there, X is nothing but junior web developer. So that's what we got here. Perfect. Now let's go to the question paper. This is done. In cell G18, enter a formula to calculate the pay for this employee. Pay as well. So that's based on the pay codes. This will look up the rate of pay from the pay rates table and multiply it by the number of hours worked as well. So this formula must include an absolute range, 2 relative references, and must not include a name range. Fine. So for this employee, we have to calculate the pay. So even we have to take the pay rates multiplied by number of hours the employee worked. In which cell it is? G18. G18 over here. From where all we are getting the details. We are getting the details from here, these and these as well. Fine, from here and here, this. See, pay code is this and pay rate is this. Fine. Now let's start. Again, we look up equal to, we look up. Now lookup value. What is the lookup value? It's based on P codes, right? Here these are the P codes. So this Henry Gale's P code is this. So this is our lookup value, comma. Now where are the P codes and the rates? Here are the P codes and the rates, right? And we have to use an absolute. It is said use an absolute. Yes, so everywhere we have to use an absolute. Fine. Now give a comma. column index number. What is column index number? Now you can say, what is the column index number? This first column, from where we are getting the values? From second column. So 2 is the column index number. And after this, we have to give a false. We want an exact match. Fine. So close the bracket. And something more we have to do. We have to multiply by the hours worked. The hours worked. So into here, hours worked is the year of Henry Gales. Okay, we are working for Henry Gale, and we'll just replicate the rest for the employees. Fine, this is the one. Right, done. Here pays $150 something. Okay, perfect. Now 14 is done. Replicate the formulae from step 13 and 14 for all the employees. That's what I was waiting for. Yes, so this one till the bottom we have to go. How many employees are there for that many? Yeah, Chena Hoy till there. Okay, this is done. Replicated. And now for this pay as well, for this guy, from this guy till all. Just drag the corner fill handle, select and drag the fill handle. Okay, like this. Okay, now next. In cell F60, enter a function to calculate the average number of hours worked by the employees. Display this to the nearest whole number as well. Okay, in which cell it is? F60. Let's go down. This is F. Here. Yeah, here it's waiting for us. Yes, average equal to, so just we have a function average. You can see there average. Yes, average. Now from where to where? From where to where? Of this columns only, from F18 to till where? 58. Same, F58. Just close the bracket. And nearest in integer, right? Nearest integer, we have to get nearest integer. Where are the numbers? Here it is. General number we can take. Yes. With 2 decimal places, we can just we can just remove even that. To nearest integer. Next. Whole number, sorry. Integer or whole number. In cell G61, enter a function to calculate the whole weekly wage. Whole weekly wages here. Fine. So this is nothing but where we have to calculate G61. Sorry, here. G61 over here. So it's nothing but what is that? To calculate the total weekly wages. Totaling is nothing but summing up. Sum, open bracket. Now I'll get the range. All this. This is a weekly only, no? Just weekly payments. Yes, close. Enter. Okay. This is done. Okay. Apply appropriate formatting to these spreadsheets. Now we know this is all of dollars, right? It is set dollars and two decimal places as well, right? So let me just do that. Just let me open format. currency, and see symbol and two decimal places. Okay, this is done. And what else? Average hours, and this as well. Just add dollars. But yeah, this is not said about any decimal places and all. F16, G1 no, G1 no. Okay, okay, this is done. Any more formatting is left? Okay, it's done. See, when print the spreadsheet showing the formulae, make sure it is in landscape orientation, fits in a single page wide. The row and column headings are displayed. The contents of all cells are fully visible. Let me see how it looks like. This one. Okay, and we have to show the formulae, and they want it in what? Landscape. Okay, show formulae. Okay, it's showing formulae, right? One. Just reduce this. It is going far apart. Payment is somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Somewhat better. Oh, it's here closing. I'll just change to a landscape, then it'll widen up. Okay, just save it, and page layout, orientation, landscape. Oh, till it's coming till here only. Okay, let me see in preview. Look at that, it's gone to the next page. Yes, we have to adjust it somewhere like this, otherwise oof, it have yeah, still it's not fitting. Width wise, it has to fit on a single page. Just adjust this a little bit. Still it's not coming. Oh, sorry, it's here. It's there. Okay, now I can adjust them. Hope this is fine. Okay, we can take a print. Width wise, it should fit in on a single page. That's what they wanted. Okay, we can print this. It's going to the to second page as well, but width wise it should fit in on a single page. Okay, this is done. We can just click on this print. Now back. Make sure that you have entered your name and all. Oh, is it there? Print. Yeah, we are getting our details, right? Good. Okay. This is done. 19th. Print the spreadsheet showing the values now. Okay, we'll change back to the values, and it should be portrait, single page wide, rows and columns, and everything is visible. Okay, now let me change back to this values. Here, a view, click. Where is that? Formula. Show. Just hide formula. It'll go to. Now I have to go for this printing. I have to change the layout back to portrait. Okay, see there, it's have it's shown there. Print. Yeah, this another they wanna just get a print. Even our details are being displayed on the top, and at the bottom other some more other details. Okay, you can just widen the columns because we have a lot of space over here. Fine. Just make sure all the details are clearly visible before printing. Okay, this is fine now. Okay, just click on print, it will be printed. This is done. Hide rows 3 to 15 inclusive. 3 to 15. Let me just highlight this. 3 to 15 inclusive. Okay, let me go 3 to here, 3 to 15. Where? Till here. We have to hide them. Okay, we have to hide them. Format. Go to format. Okay, go to format. Hide. Okay, here hide rows. Done. Hide rows 60 and 61. Okay, come down. 60. I'll just get other view, just normal view. Let me see here. 60 and 61. I have to hide these also. Home, format, hide rows. Okay, 21 is done. Extract only the employees where the job description includes developer and who work more or less than their contracted hours. Who work more or less. Okay, it is unequal. Fine, so we have to use the filters over here. What is the first filtering? Just there should be a word developer. Okay, and who work means the hours worked. Job description. Okay, here job description. Let me see them all clearly. Pay code. Okay. Here, home, filters. Okay, here we got. Just click down arrow. Now text filters. Okay, and contains. What it contains. What's the spelling? Okay, developer. Okay, now every description which have a developer term will be displayed. You see there? See there? Okay, fine. Now another filter as well we have. Worked hours, I guess, right? Hours worked, fine. More or less than their contracted hours. Okay, here contract hours are this, and more or less, not exact. Okay, now what we'll do, we will insert one column to extract. Insert, sorry, go home. Here, just after this I want to insert. So home, insert. I need a column. Oh, I want this side, sorry. Okay, I want the other side. So home, insert column. So here what I'll do, we want the job descriptions and employees whose worked hours is less or more than the contract hours. Suppose here it's a 10 hours he worked, his contract hours also 10. So we don't need this. Means this Henry Gears, we don't need his details. Here 25. But you see here, where is it? Here you say his worked hours are 28, but contract hours are uh, so 25. So this guy's details we have to keep this. So worked hours should be more or less than the contract hours. It shouldn't be same. Those are seen should be deleted. Okay, so for that we can have one easy way out, because if you have 500 600 records, it's very difficult to find out. Here what I can do is just I can use one function that's called if. If both are equal, we don't want it. Okay, which are not equal, we want the records. So this one, if this one is equal to hours worked, then just give some hint. Okay, suppose y, else n. Okay, so we want the no's now, n's we want. If they are equal, we don't want. These two values are equal, we don't want. Fine. And which are not equal, we want. Okay, so for that, just let me replicate. I'll get all the details. Yeah, see, some no's are there. These we want. These all y's we don't want. Okay, now what we can do is the filter is over here. So I'll remove all the y's. Just remove all the y's. We want only n's, which are not equal in these two. Okay, and just I can hide this column because it's just my calculation, my workout, so that shouldn't be seen. What I'll do, right click, hide. Fine. Now this is the extract. This is the extract. This many records only. Just it will be easy for the printing. I'll just okay, like this. Fine. Now let me go to the question. This is done. Sorts this data into ascending order of name. Sorts this data ascending order of name. See, these all should be sorted from A to Z. Fine. So here, just select the column, go home, sort and filter, custom sort. Yes, expand the selection. Here you come. It's automatically selected. Sort by name, A to Z here. See, order is A to Z. Okay, this is done. Print only this extract showing the values. Make sure the printout fits on a single page and contents of the cell are fully visible. Okay, it's everything is clearly visible. Fine, we can just it has to fit on a page here and here, like this. Okay, we can take a print of it. Just even we can go for a selection as well, or a whole thing, the whole thing as well. File, print. Yeah, it'll be like this. As worked, missed out, and more details are there, I guess, right? Can we just go for a landscape or something? Fine, it's fitting here. Yes, this is what they want. Just click on print. Now back, single page it has to fit on, so that. Okay, make sure you have center. Yes, everything is there. Save and print evidence document. Make sure even on that also all the details are there on evidence document. Now let me show you the evidence document to you. When it will be printed, how many pages it got? 4 pages it got. 4 pages. All the questions are attempted. We can see all the questions are attempted, everything, and our details are there on the top perfectly. Okay, just save the work, and our paper is done. This paper, this is the end of the paper 3-1. Okay.